Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of DeLorean Tech, and today we'll be talking about these two DeLoreans right here. Specifically the one on the left, which is an automatic transmission car equipped with a Stage 2 engine upgrade. So we'll be comparing it to the one on the right, which is a totally stock manual transmission car. Now, it's a well-known fact that the automatic DeLoreans are a bit more sluggish in acceleration compared to an equivalent manual transmission car, but they can still get up to 88. It's just going to take a few seconds longer. But what happens when you upgrade the engine in an automatic transmission car to Stage 2 performance? We'll be taking this one out for a road test, and then the manual car to see how they compare in acceleration performance. We think you'll be surprised at what we find.
Mine's going to be a lot louder than his.
Okay, the exhaust, yeah. Can you rev it a little bit? I just want to hear it. Hear how that sounds. That's the Stage 2 kit. I mean, you didn't do anything else? Yeah. Really? Let's hear yours. It is quiet.
Yeah, in my car, when you're driving down the freeway, you can actually talk in the car. A lot of people, that's the only reason I like it. It's so loud.
All right, can we go for a drive? Is that cool?
Yeah. We'll do it in both.
All right.
I know, right? Yeah, Stage 2 is, that's the thing, like, you can do, I mean, obviously there's so many options. I don't know, like.
Well, that's definitely something I'll do.
There's just such a difference.
Yeah, that's definitely something I'm going to do. I mean, it's just.
I would do Stage 2 all the way.
Right.
So this one, since I did the suspension, I did like a mini refurbishment to it a couple years ago.
Okay.
I had it do like engine work, suspension work, and like that. I did have them put it back up to stock height. Just because of that reason, it just wasn't that comfortable.
Right.
I'm dodging all the.
No, I do the same thing. Yeah, just go here and you can make a right, and there's like a little roundabout, and you just come right back in.
I think we can go on the freeway too if we can.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Just so you can feel it.
Yeah.
So they put this new system on. It's a new, they're called Evo shocks.
Okay.
And they're from Europe, and they're pretty solid. It's probably the most. This car drives the best I've ever driven. So,
really?
Yeah. And I tweaked it too. I like it driven like this. Like it's
power to it.
Right?
For sure. It'll be interesting to see his.
I know, right? I'm gonna see your opinion, especially when you.
Yeah. So,
That's good. We'll get off the next one.
yeah.
And it's not too loud in here.
No.
I mean, that's the thing. It's not, in my mind, it's not too loud. You can hear it.
Yeah.
But what I've done was reseal my back window,
Okay.
so it's a little bit quieter.
Right. I hear you. Well, I mean, we can hear ourselves talk to each other,
exactly.
so we're good. That's all that really matters, right? Yeah, this thing, you can feel the power of this thing, man. And it's got no problems. And it's an automatic, so that's...
Yeah. So this automatic, so for as long as I've used it, it's not that comfortable in a sense. Like it is a 3-speed, and it gets kind of sporadic. It just feels like every speed. It's almost like sometimes it doesn't know if it wants to stay in second or third, or or third
Really?
second. Yeah. So for me, it's very annoying. So in traffic, if I'm bumper to bumper, I'll put it in second and just cruise.
Okay.
And then when I know I'm going past like 45, I'll put it back to drive.
Drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've been doing that for years, no issues. And it's great because that's what it says in the manual to do.
Oh, okay.
You know.
That makes sense.
And then also in this car, it's called the computer governor. It's the processor that it's the computer that makes the transmission shift.
Okay.
That can go bad. So if that goes bad, you're pretty much stuck in second. You'll never start in first. So it goes second or third,
Really?
or you'll get stuck in third. Yeah.
Oh, man. That's got to be expensive to repair or replace, actually.
Oh yeah.
Did you have this replaced? I mean, this is like brand new looking right here.
Yeah, I actually replaced in 2007.
Sounds up pretty good for 2007. 11 years ago.
This is from Houston also. So,
Really?
and then with my car, I installed LEDs for the illumination.
What about the
That's what I did
taillights?
to this. Taillights, I just kept them the regular.
Regular?
I know Dave has LEDs.
Okay.
Because I don't know what it is. It's just for me. It's like I do want to have. I try to make this car as modern as possible.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's certain things I just don't see the point of really changing.
Right. Or maybe you'll get to it at some point in time, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, stage 2 does make a difference. Yeah, I can tell you that. I mean, there's definitely, power behind the wheel.
Oh yeah. I just remember when I first got it, I was like, man, this car's slow. Like it was just so hard to keep up. I mean, because of the 3-speed.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I was just like, when they did the stage 2, I was like, man, this is a big difference for me.
Yeah.
And I still have videos of my friends and I like clocking me, like
Really?
rotating me.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Like, what have you figured out what your 0 to 60 and stuff is, or anything like that?
We did it
or?
like close to like I think 7.
Wow, that's good.
It was like close to
That's
that.
like really good.
That was just like doing a couple trials, just
Right,
just us
right.
just trying to have some fun.
In an automatic, it's
Yeah.
like it's really good.
So yeah.
Like, I can't really dismiss the automatic now.
It's pretty quick.
And the stage 2 is like 8,000 or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
so you can either have them do like the work, or like I think it's like the exhaust, or have the work done. It's really weird. I'm not sure
Right.
how they do it now. But, plus too, like people love it when I show up and they want to hear it rev, something like that.
No, it sounds great. No, it really sounds good.
And And so my exhaust stove is their original. It's like their first one that came out, which is a lot louder. They do have one that sounds more. It's a lot quieter. I actually like it. I do like this sound. To me, it sounds more like a muscle car.
Is this the more? Oh, this is the louder sound. Yeah, this is the
DeLorean Industries.
Okay.
They have a lot of high-end stuff. They're very pricey though. They're really expensive.
Yeah.
But it looks like they have really good quality stuff.
Get what you paid for, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And I may go to their exhaust if I want to change it up a bit.
Right.
Because I've had this exhaust since like 2006. So.
Okay, so here we are in the manual transmission. So how do you like driving the stick versus an automatic?
I love the stick. That's I think it's I can't imagine buying a DeLorean that was automatic.
Okay.
It's all personal preference.
Of course.
I have a Jetta, automatic Jetta that's my daily driver. So it's fun to have, a stick.
A little of both, yeah. No, for sure. Yeah.
And I, every car I had for many years as a kid were all manual.
And you've done no performance upgrades?
Nope, all stock.
All stock, okay. Are you planning on doing it, or are you just... Nope. Don't see the need, or what?
I don't see the need. I mean, I can get... the speed only goes 85. I can hit 80 easily on the freeway.
Really? Okay.
Even at 200 horsepower, he's never going to beat anybody off the line. Maybe if it's a 1981 Datsun, but...
It's got good power.
That's what I'm saying. I can get going, no problem. There's no... And you hear how much quieter it is in the car?
It is pretty quiet, yeah. Well, imagine what this would be like with the Stage 2, though. Because his is an automatic, and, he's got, obviously got some power.
Oh, yeah. I've ridden in lots of them that have good power, but I just... I don't know. It's a decent expense to go to a Stage 2.
Yeah.
For those rare times that you quote-unquote need it.
Yeah.
It's a stick. Downshift.
Right. Right.
People say they like the Stage 2s when you're climbing mountains and stuff, which I totally can understand, but I've driven this in San Francisco, over the Grapevine, no problem. Up to Big Bear, no problem.
So is a Stage 2 upgrade the answer for an automatic transmission car? If an automatic DeLorean is what you want, and a manual transmission is out of the question, then I would say yes. In fact, the gains are so significant that you'd be getting a bigger bang for the buck upgrading an automatic car to a Stage 2 versus a manual car. If the pricing is a little too high, you can also just do the Stage 1 upgrade first, which is primarily the exhaust, and defer the remaining upgrades until later. However, make no mistake, a Stage 2 automatic DeLorean is a car not to be dismissed, especially if you want the car to perform equally to or even greater than its 5-speed counterpart. In the case of this Stage 2 automatic, it definitely gives the stock manual car a run for the money. In fact, it did feel a bit quicker off the line than the manual car. Obviously, it will never beat a Stage 2 manual car, or even a Stage 1 manual, but a Stage 2 automatic is not a bad compromise. A stick shift isn't for everyone, and while they definitely make for a fun drive, less and less people even know how to drive stick. It's definitely becoming a lost art form. And with the demand of DeLoreans increasing exponentially, and so many automatics produced by the factory, it's very hard not to consider a Stage 2 automatic as a viable option. Anyway guys, that's the video. If you have any questions, please drop those down in the comments. And once again, thanks for watching.